Hey guys, just want to do a quick video on this mountain bike I got. It's a FREESKY Go Anywhere mountain bike. It's got a 26-inch fat wheel. It's like 4 inches wide. It's got disc brakes, front and back. I think it's hydraulic. It's got a pretty sturdy kickstand too. So you got Shimano gears, pretty nice. And it's got the BAFANG motor, which is like one of the better engines out there. So here's the charging port. It's a Samsung battery inside. So let me turn this on real quick. Alright, there we go. So here are the shifters. Let me see if I can turn the front headlight. Alright, there we go.
All right. Hey, listen, my name is the good doctor, Dr. Sean Michael Greener. And I thought I would leave this quick video review. It might be easier for some of you to relate to. I'm going to buzzsaw through this because all this is pretty much in the print. But let me just say the service number. If you buy this, you're going to want to write this number down. 818-210-8592. That's 818 US 210-8592. Phenomenal people there. I've talked mostly to Vincent. Oh, couldn't ask for a nicer guy. Great customer service. They're amazing. They're just amazing. Very high touch. So let me just say, first, the frame, ridiculously beautifully made. I mean, it is gorgeous. The welds, pristine. I mean, this is a $1,500, but $1,600 bike. And with sales tax, if you live somewhere with a sales tax. In the e-bike world, this is in the upper, lower to lower mid range price-wise. I've never seen welds this nice. On the top, you're going to see a sticker. It's not a sticker. Well, it is, but it's under a covering of lacquer that says men's. Ladies, don't be deterred by that. It's not necessarily a men's bike because the downslope of the top tube toward the seat tube is pretty radical. So you can easily get on stepping over it. I'm 6 foot, I guess I'm 76 and a half inches tall and 255 pounds. So I'm a big fella. And it fits me perfectly. I have personally watched someone 5'4", a lady 5'4", get on it with no problem. And maybe somebody else that's a cyclist would have no problem, a smaller person. Because you can always do the old, put your left foot on the left pedal and put it in like pedal assist 1 and have the pedal near the top of the stroke, and then step on it and throw your leg over. That's easy too, but not everybody can do that. I'm going to say this. I have black. I can't imagine if this looks this nice, what the other colors look like. Also, let me just say, I have 2 other e-bikes and a trike, recumbent trike. The 2 e-bikes are $5,000 price points each. This rivals the quality frame-wise. Really, really nice. Anyway, I'm babbling. Power, whoo, so much power. 750 watt Bafang hub motor. And I'm telling you, that thing is legit. It is a legit hub motor. The torque on it is pretty unreal. I had 2 of my friends, a 6'5" guy and about a 6 foot guy, ride it, and they were blown away by it, the power of it. Bafang is, I think, the biggest manufacturer. I know I have a Bafang 1500 watt on the trike, and I have 2 trikes or 2 e-bikes. One has dual 750 Bafangs that don't push as hard as this one does. They push hard together, but individually they don't. And then the other one is a 1500 watt Bafang mid-drive, and it pushes pretty hard. The torque on this one is pretty astounding. You have so much juice to go with. I think a person smaller than me, you're even going to find it even more powerful. But you can go far, far, far. Samsung battery. They could have cheaped it out. They could have cheaped it out and done a lower quality battery, but they didn't. They used a Samsung. It's phenomenal. I can tell you, I took it to 32 miles per hour, throttle only from start. Throttle only. And it got to 32 miles per hour. I'm 255 pounds. I'm a big guy. You know, that's pretty impressive. Precision. Listen, the Shimano SIS 7, I think it's a 7-speed transmission, the cassette, it's the index shifting. You can't get easier than that. Hydraulic brakes, I'll confess, I've never heard of this brand of the hydraulic brakes, but I can tell you, stops like a demon. It really does a great job woeing you up. The manual is really, really nice. There are a couple errors. One error that I saw in it is where they were telling you to mount the light frame to the slider tube or the main tube. Obviously, it goes above that, but you know that needs to be corrected at some point. But it's one of the best manuals I've ever seen. I've talked about this. The packaging. Honestly, if there was an award for packaging, FreeSky Cycle should win it. I mean, the packaging is unreal. I've never seen packaging like that. It's just so good. We still have the box in there as a little guard for our dog. We have a puppy we're trying to keep out of the rest of the house. So we have that up there. We have stuff sitting on top of it all the time, like it's a swinging table. That's how good the box is. The inner packaging, I'll put some pictures on there of the inner packaging. Phew, incredible. I mean, to tell you, this thing's impressive. Assembly, super fast and easy. I can tell you the front shock is good. It doesn't have a rear shock. Front shock is good. I would say it's as good as one of my much higher priced e-bikes, the premium e-bike. The shocks on that e-bike are good, but I think these might be a little bit better. Yeah. Everything, the chain is very, very solid. Let me just say, if you're deciding between a mid-drive and a hub motor, I want you to think about this. I have both. A hub motor will get you home whether you have a chain or not. So if your chain breaks with a mid-drive, you're screwed. Now, mid-drive puts a lot of stress on the chain because that's your transmission getting to the rear gears. A lot of people break chains. They don't know how to shift. They don't know how to pre-shift and all that. The great thing about if you have battery power, then you can get home. And I think that is truly impressive. I have a video I keep trying to attach. It's a 6-minute video. For whatever reason, Amazon just won't allow it to populate. It says it's under the video. I'm one of the top reviewers on Amazon. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't populate into the where you can see them. And that's frustrating because I took, I did a 6-minute video, edited it down pretty hard, where you can look at it and go over everything. Anyway, if this is helpful to you, just click on the thumbs up, the helpful, and I'd really appreciate it. I hope it's been helpful to you. If you have any questions, send them to me. I'm more than happy to answer them. I really, really like this bike. I got it really for my wife. She's 5'5", really. And wow, it's honest to goodness, it's impressive. It's impressive. And again, at this price point, I can't emphasize enough, I can't believe it costs what it does. It's well below, price wise to the quality and the riding experience. The riding experience is excellent. So fun. It is so fun. Grips are comfortable. It's easy to shift. It's got a ton of power. The battery is a Samsung 48 volt. It'll go and go and go. Easy to charge, fast to charge. Everything that comes with it is nice. The manual is excellent. The seat is comfortable. Lots of adjustments that you can do. I just think, if this is what you're looking for, an e-bike, especially if it's your first e-bike, man, you couldn't go wrong with this. Could not go wrong. Love it. Tires are awesome too, by the way. So they're great people to deal with at FreeSky Cycle. I can tell you I've been very, very impressed. Take care. God bless.